You ain't calling nobody to this truth. We ain't calling nobody. They ain't none of your fruit. They ain't none of yours. We belong to Mashiach. Mashiachim, last I read 1 Corinthians 3:23. Say, ye are Mashiachim, and Mashiach is the Most High's. Most High the one that do the calling. That's why they done surely turn everything upside down. Here you are, you work for the enemy. Straight up. You don't love your brother, you worse than the damn enemy. You don't love your sister, you worse than the damn enemy. The oppressor. You the oppressor. A lot of us don't have to deal with the enemy. We got to deal with you in your oppressive state. You don't like yourself. That's why you don't like your people. Better change. You better repent. Come out of that, because the Most High is going to kill you, as it is written. Because that's sin. See, all the sinners of my people in Amos 9 and 10 shall die by the sword. That's what he said. That said, evil shall not prevent or overtake me. You think he ain't going to get you? But understand, man, the eyes of the Most High 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Better humble yourself. And Most High said, I love Jacob. You better follow what he does. And when they go down, he's going to cut off a whole lot of people. That's why he's going to take one of a city. He's going to take two of a family. But oh, you done put yourself there already. He said, dare not make thyself one of the number. Who do you think you are? We ain't nothing as we ought to be. You just read how he said we know how to pray as we are. And he talking to those that knew, grew up with this truth. Here we are just learning, and we got it all. We know it all. We way up here like we all that. Better humble yourself. Can't none of you prove that it's our generation. But you'll say it, you can't prove it. Guarantee it. You can't. Only the Most High knows when you're going to send a Mashiach Yahushua back. Better be in this vineyard working, trying to get your seat in the chariots outside of the wilderness. That's when you made it. When we made it to the kingdom. We ain't made it till then. All this is like we say, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall a work say unto him that made it, he made me not? Most High made everybody. You gonna say he ain't make us? He ain't bring us into this world? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? Come on. You gonna say you don't have no understanding? Better understand is to overstand this point. The Most High know. He said just like a potter fastens whatever he gonna shape it into, a pot, a lamp, or whatever he's doing with his hands. That's how the Most High formed us. Why he say he made even the wicked for the day of evil. He made them for their purpose. And he made us for our purpose. So we're supposed to be following what he say do so we can make it to the kingdom and live forever and rule forever with the Mashiach Yahushua. And have rest forever and ever and ever. Ain't gonna be no more sorrow, ain't gonna be no more crying, ain't gonna be no sad faces. No more. Gonna be done away with. Ain't gonna be no happiness and joy and prosperity and plenteousness. That's what we're looking at. Look at verse 18. We're still in Isaiah the 29th chapter. It says, in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book. In that day, the deaf gonna hear the words of the book. They can't hear, but they gonna hear the words of the book, of this Bible. And the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity. The eyes of the blind gonna see again from the power of the Most High and out of darkness. It's gonna see. The meek, that's the humble, the one that's humble, opposite of prideful, also shall increase their joy. Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahushua, through the glory of the Most High. And the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. That's what you want. For the terrible one is brought to naught. You hear that? The terrible one will be brought to be nothing. You think it's something? It says the terrible one is brought to naught. You will be brought to nothing. Nothing at all. And the scorner is consumed, all you that go against this truth. You're going to be consumed. And all that watch for iniquity are cut off. Remember it said iniquity. It says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All of you going to be cut off. Better have your fun now. It says, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for a trap for him that be proven in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught. You know, you turn aside, you don't want to hear what we have to say for a thing of naught. Like y'all celebrating Halloween and Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day, you know, Easter. You know, bunny rabbits don't lay no egg. Come on, man. Let's think about the things that you're doing in this world. And a lot of you went to church on Halloween and had candy. You still gave Satan his day in the church. You brought demons up in there. Straight up, you invited demons, his demons up in your church. Because you probably already knew. How you gonna invite, how you have a day for Satan in the church and you call yourself righteous? Oh, I know why, because you're not following the Most High's rules and regulations. So you ain't following the Most High's rules and regulations, and you say you gotta follow the law of the land, you know? You allow them up in your church, just like they cut them out of the schools, cut the Most High, they cut the Mashiach Yahushua out of the schools. And they giving people time right now. They persecuting them for praying in the schools, reading the Bible in the schools and so forth. Right here in America. But ask somebody. You better know. It's time to wake up, man. Come out of this deep sleep that people are in before it's too late. You don't know how much time you have, people. Look, 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, and the 3rd verse. 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, 3rd verse. But if our gospel be hid, if what it is that's being said in this truth is hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. See, you don't have faith and belief in what it is that's coming across before you and to you in the spirit of the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God of this world have blinded your mind to cause you not to believe, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach Yahushua, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. And this light is the law. You can't get around it. All you so-called evangelists and people that call yourself reading the New Testament and not understanding what it's talking about. Proverbs 6 and 23. What is this light? Why he keeps talking about darkness and not light? Because this is the light. Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. See? So if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. You're lost. But you think you're on point, but you're lost. In whom the God of this world, the power of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. To have you believe the way they believe. And you already know what they're going to be saying. You know what they're going to be saying. In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, which is following the Most High's laws as he did, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. Hip talk. What's that light? His laws, the laws of the Most High. That's what say the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. See? So we understand that we're not in charge of the people's minds. We're trying to get you to come out of the mindset of the Gentiles. Why, Jeremiah 10:2. He told us this. Thus said the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, learn not the way of the heathen. He told us that. What they going to be saying? So we in Jeremiah, go to Jeremiah 16:19 again. So now that the God of this world has blinded your mind, have you thinking the way he would have you thinking, so your mind would be brain polluted. Now it tells you this is what it's going to be. Jeremiah 16:19. O Most High, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, just the last days that we in now, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies. So the God of this world have blinded your mind that you can't see the light, because the Gentiles, their forefathers and all of their lineage of their heritage, have inherited lies, vanities, and things wherein there is no profit. There is no profit. So that's why the God of this world has blinded the minds of them that do not see this marvelous light of the Most High. They're telling you ain't under the law. I got to keep saying it because that just vexes me, because that's saying you ain't got to follow the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And you too ignorant. That's why the Most High told me say that. You can't get past, look at this, right there. You can't get past Jeremiah 4:22. That's not where I wanted to go to Lamentations 4:22, but he said, you got to go to Jeremiah 4:22, and I read it. He said, what? For my people is foolish. They have not known me. Why you don't know him? Because you're taught you ain't got to follow him. You ain't got to do what he say do. Because if you're taught you're not under the laws, then you taught that you don't have to follow the Most High. That you ain't got to deal with the Most High. Don't deal with him, but deal with us. Who is that? The God of this world. Have blinded your mind that you believe the way he tell you to believe. First thing he tell you, that's the end result. What they going to say in the end? We have inherited lies, vanity, and things where there is no profit. That's the end result. You want to hear more what they're going to say? Go to Wisdom of Solomon, the Proverbs, the 5th chapter. This is what they're going to be saying too. As salvation is coming to the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Oh yeah, it's all here. This is what they're going to say too. They will be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for. Verse 3. Wisdom of Solomon 5:3. And they groaning and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit. They're going to be angry. The spirit going to be angry. Shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach, a disgrace, we fools accounted his life madness. It's for us, we the children of Israel, that come back to the light, the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High, have and be justified by our faith in the Mashiach Yahushua, truth and sincerity. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints. That's why it tells you. Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things where there is no profit. So that's what they're going to be saying. Not knowing that we are bringing forth the truth. We that are Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth. Remember? Remember what it said. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, in Jeremiah 16:19, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 6. Therefore have we erred. So you want to follow them? You're going to err from the way of truth. What's the truth? The law is the truth. But Mashiach Yahushua say, he's the truth. He's the way to show us how to follow the laws of the Most High, which is the truth. That's going to lead to everlasting life. That's what that's talking about. He's the way, the truth, and the life. No man coming to the Father but by him. They err from the way of truth. They err from the way of the Most High's laws, which is defined as the truth in Psalms 119, 142. Okay? That's the truth in definition. So, this is what they're going to say. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth. So how you going to follow them? And you're going to be following the way of the truth. The way of the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. When they saying they erred, that's all. This is past tense. So this is letting you know this is the future. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness, which is the laws of the Most High, the light, have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. Listen, we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Most High, but as for the way of Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. So how you gonna follow that way? That's why I say you gotta come out of the ways of the Gentiles. He said, hey, it's a trap. They're against the Most High. They're against the Mashiach Yahushua. They're against us. Because we got next. Out of everything you can think of in this world, the most things that, and you just probably go over your head because of the condition that we're in. But oh, the Most High gonna rise. Tell the Mashiach Yahushua to rise, and Israel gonna rise. And when we rise, we're gonna rise forever and ever to eternal life. As it is written. Can't nobody stop that. That's why Hosea 6 and 1. This is where we at, people. We gotta really look at this. Because a lot of you are going to go through a lot of changes. You think the Most High going to be with you, and he's not, because you ain't gave your life over to him. You ain't made your life a sacrifice to this world. Jeremiah, Hosea 6 and 1. Come, let us return unto the Most High. Got to return unto the Most High. And let me say, all you that are, the Most High is looking down upon you, and it's such a beautiful, it's beautiful. Hold that, get Luke, the Spirit moved me to move here, Luke 15 and 10.